Oh, what's that in the distance? Is that Goku?
Mm. It should be loud enough.
Is this game the racist?
A little bit.
No, it's
But my stream is lagging, probably because I have to stream in Discord and my computer don't like it.
okay. Fine, then do it because that's stupid.
I told you it don't like it.
The thing is, that shouldn't be the case, but it's whatever. I'm not really gonna listen to it. You can play it. I'm not. I am not putting through that effort.
And just listen to it through Steam or stream.
I hate McCoys.
Then watch it through the TV.
No.
Can you hear it just fine?
I didn't hear this. I just turned it all the way down.
But then you can't hear it.
I can hear it now. It's gonna be delayed no matter what because for whatever reason you can't stream. It doesn't matter. You can still do it. I'll be behind no matter what anyway. It's Discord's fault. Discord's using too much of nothing.
No, you should just turn it up so you can watch the story. We
Got
won't
the story
talk
right
that
here.
much.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear.
Probably have to turn it up a little bit.
Land, and I know he'll be looking down
No.
on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot
You know,
of money,
to be
and he has a lot
completely
of friends in
honest,
politics.
this game should have got a
Mrs.
Red Dead
Bush,
2 style
money
remake.
isn't
It should have.
There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can
Whatever.
buy voters, though.
Whatever's the best we're gonna get.
You must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization They are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
That DLC.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
You know, this
You
game
must be
looks a
John
lot
Marston.
better than
Sometimes.
I'm Jake.
it did on
your friend from
emulators.
Blackwater.
Oh yeah, the emulators, they look bad and ran bad.
But pleased to meet
You
you.
know,
Probably
this
looks
game
better
looks
now.
I got the horses
No,
saddled
this
up
game
and
looks
ready
better than the
out for
PS5 one.
Oh, so it's not too loud, is it?
No.
How'd you like it? I'd want it between the eyes.
It's Jake from State Farm.
Don't say that.
All right.
And the horse's leg is janking the hell out.
The marshals and idiots. That's this place's problem. Really? Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Hey!
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent...
I was wondering why it was quiet. It's because I had one headset off.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned
I hear
for
just
years
fine.
now.
No, it's in both ears.
During the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Gee,
We don't get horse balls with this one. I do have to give a slight warning though, this game does have a slight sexual thing towards the
I
end.
don't mean nothing by it.
Trust
You don't
Like-
see anything, but there's a guy fucking somebody.
Like the end of the game.
Towards the end of the game, when you get into Mexico. Like I said, you don't see anything, but
He's better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Come on, easy
his
up.
name is Reyes.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh,
You remember Bill?
do
I
I
don't
look
like
like I
Bill.
need saving?
Nickname.
Bill,
That will be his
please.
name.
They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh,
Game over. He died.
poor
Ma-
Why we got a prequel.
Could be me. New Game Plus? How about New Game Minus?
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry that Discord's being mean.
Discord kind of trashed.
I never could get mine to work properly. But yeah, when I end up getting closer to that or whatever, I'll give a fair warning.
Man about to get dicked down.
The lady.
Woman about to get
So it would
dicked down.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out of
Might be
your head.
slight titty.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam.
I don't want to have to edit.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it?
I can look into it.
Fort Mercer and
Do it
pick a
later.
fight
'Cause I don't
with
remember. It's been a long time.
To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him.
He's the
a long
online
time
lady.
ago.
Yeah.
What was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just
yeah.
like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear
You're
that in
gonna
mind.
beat a lady in a horse race.
Depends on what horse they give me.
Order horse. Yeah, the pre-order horse.
Probably. Yes. There's a mod to get rid of it.
Why?
I don't know, people are weird.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started
that
paying
good, is
back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
No, I'm yawning. Help.
Tired. The game's slow at first.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
This horse is good, but its stamina sucks.
I should stream Kingdom Hearts 3,
Can.
but I can't play the Frozen cutscene.
No, you just skip it.
The only cutscene you can't play is the Frozen cutscene. It is. It's the only cutscene you
To your
can't
right
stream.
is the general store. You won't find Parisian high
Only
fashion,
because of the
but it's
Frozen
good for
song.
the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
I mean, we could talk over it, but
I just know you don't like
it's
your
like
own
5
voice.
minutes. No.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
And online, it was fun getting into that building.
Sure have changed since the line
Getting
finally got
into?
finished.
Yeah, you
Bringing
could
in
have to
all
glitch
sorts
into
of
it.
folk like yourself.
Is that such a
Oh.
bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes
Alright, then.
things better. Giddy up!
Some buildings were locked in online and you couldn't get into them. Manually, anyway.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself.
But yeah, I guess you can
when I
look
was
into
just a
it.
little girl. And here we
Does
are, back at the
11.0
house.
come out? Wow.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarlane. Hello.
Well, are we going inside?
Oh no.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Now it's in WoW.
Ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a
I
horse.
hate
seems
that
to get
thing.
out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in.
People don't know what memes are anymore.
And you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Unless it's base boosted or some stupid PNG image.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
He slept all day.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Wish it was as beautiful as Red Dead 2, but we didn't get that luxury.
Why was the
Ready,
door
Mr.
open?
Marston? Let's mount up and patrol.
My horse is also free for some reason.
You got robbed.
And now it's gonna run away from me because Red Dead's famous for this.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make
My
quite
poor
a team.
eyes blinking so much.
Your eyes?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Whoa there! Get your rifle out. It's about time these girls get some of their razor. Yes, kill those little monsters. Better shoot rabbits than outlaws, I see.
Goodbye, rabbits.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
The music just seems like it's louder than the dialogue.
If it's not
It's
the
not,
rustlers stealing our
surprisingly.
cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop. Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Easy now. Yes, you got one.
I keep forgetting that the reload button is
Down you come.
Well,
not the button I keep hitting.
coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Orioles.
Howdy.
Bonnie McFarlane.
I must be leaning ever so slightly
Mr.
sideways.
Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
I don't remember. Dark.
It's nighttime.
How we ride around these parts.
I slept 6 hours and it's still dark. She got a different horse.
He's tired.
Come on, easy up now.
On the count of
Her
three,
thing was clipping through her horse.
one,
Don't
go!
think about it.
Trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
Stamina's such ass. Great horse, but its stamina sucks. That was its one drawback. Well, people try to use it in online and because they could hack it in, and it really was not that great. Like, yeah, it's a bullet sponge, but that's about it. That's all it's got going for it.
Come on. Let's go.
And unlike Red Dead 2, you ride on the grass. In Red Dead 1, it does slow you down. I missed it.
Go. How you doing back there? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come on. Let's go.
Fast.
Fast, but it also doesn't turn, as you can see. 'Cause it decided it wanted to jump.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like I said, it's good for being a bullet sponge.
Come on.
I used to use the dark horse all the time. Just having low honor.
Oh.
Really not beneficial at all, though. It just looks cool. Micah's horse, so we think.
Alright.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
But yeah, it was a pre-order bonus. My dad had it.
You do whatever you think
Pre-order.
is best, Mr. Marston.
Again.
AI stupid, stuck on each other. There are also 2 of them are duplicates.
Oops. Small indie company.
To be fair, it is a old ass game.
Let's go. What's going on?
Right.
Porting could also be not the best too.
Who knows?
Come on.
Did I get my Atlas key yet?
I'm gonna go look. Also, you should look and see if this game's fully stream safe. I didn't actually look into it prior. Because they might get pissy at the thing I was talking about. I might have to skip it.
I'm pretty sure.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. No, I think you're fine.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Neither one of them are bright.
And you. Oh,
They
I done
caught
seen
the
enough
stupid.
of
Well,
your
Jonah and the other one.
friend.
I think there's
You're
some
right.
school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep
That
the town
smoke was
safe,
so
not let
bright.
these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak.
That is-
Suddenly I'm reminded
Yeah.
of how some of the people I respected most in my life.
It's so bright.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause
is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live
Also, I would have downloaded Texture Mod, but I just couldn't be bothered.
And I'm here
Effort.
doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what.
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Oh, lighting popping.
Let's head over to the saloon.
If I remember correctly, it's from the original game that had a lot of lighting issues and things.
Two-bit hoodlum.
I believe it.
Led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range.
I think the electric poles just popped in, or the lines.
No, but the way I figure
I didn't notice them until they just came up out of nowhere.
robbing decent folks.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
Big wiggle.
The government spooky.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Wait, what do you mean? Us? Me? Doesn't move an inch. Him? He's seen us.
It's dumb.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
Oh,
And
silly.
alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
You boys just ain't that tough. You ain't gonna win this.
Who's that woman you brought? Walton's killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope
His AI didn't put up a fight like at all. I don't think he expected me to come through the door.
Check in with me next time you're in
Oh,
town.
I see
I
that.
don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Oh, now.
I just heard somebody fall.
So weird.
Yeah. Up on a corpse. Somebody shoot someone.
Let's go. Whoa.
All right. The AI in this game.
It's complicated.
Well, he was riding on his horse and then he got off.
So
Ran
silly.
away. Ooh, those flowers are textured.
Come on.
They probably got spooked because whoever's shooting the AI got spooked and got off the horse.
Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Oh, now I know why she sounds familiar. She's that same girl that's in the Undead Nightmare. She said that my mama ate my daddy's face off, and they've been married 20 years.
That's stupid. I know.
I was wondering why her voice sounded familiar.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
I'm so sorry I'm so quiet. I want you to be able to enjoy the game.
Oh, what? No, he cocks it.
Because you don't like your own voice.
What? No, you're fine.
He did.
He's dead. He's very dead.
Slow up. Go. Let's go. Come on, easy up now.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
I remember
Guess the world is full of days and thems.
Dade County to be exotic.
Ow.
Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
That's not even being weird. It really is. Like,
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest goodness.
They did this.
Not sure I do.
They did that. Everyone's doing something.
Marshall!
I mean, there've always been no names. Like, people who are no name are usually they or them.
Spine,
No.
like you said.
They don't know their name.
Them rustlers.
It's the safest bet.
And a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
Jack the
That
Ripper.
sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
The guy's still in jail.
He can live there.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming of wild lands, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards. Whoa there. Everybody dismount and follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are.
Follow me,
If we can
Crash,
take 'em alive,
and do as
good.
I
If not,
do.
smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Anyway, yeah, because I haven't selected the headphones, they're like when they're behind me, since the headphones off my ear, I can't really hear them.
Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us!
You want to stop doing that?
Hurry up! Stay with us! My God! Nice of you to give an old man a hand. Look out! There's two behind that rock! Looks like we got them. Let's move on. Stick with me. I see one of them. Damn you!
The Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, that's famous something.
Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all! Blast him, boy! There's one of them. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air! Surrender! You hear?
This should be a fair fight if you can shoot straight.
Good shooting, boy! Good shooting, Marston. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
This is the area that you could farm so much XP for before they nerfed it in multiplayer.
Did they just have a really big spawn rate?
No, it's just their XP was really. Oh! Watch that, watch the screen. You'll see exactly why I said, oh.
Oh.
No, this one.
Let's go!
Ooh.
We gotta keep moving. Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Look out! There are them snipers. Nice shot!
It's just me and you, partner.
There he is.
I was gonna shoot you dead. This way.
Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Help me out here, will you?
I'm your bullet sponge.
Put down your guns and surrender. Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys. We got your back, boys. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
What have we got here?
I'm the goddamn law. This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
I almost pushed him off the cliff.
Don't do that.
I was trying to see if I could.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
Oh, why my dead eye isn't doing what it's supposed to do?
There's one more for the vultures.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
I'll kill the hell out of you! You might as well give it up now!
Got to give it up now. Cowboy times were just different.
Yeah. Lawless.
They were
Like
lawless.
that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Wait, is that snake oil merchant that one snake oil one?
Mr. West Dickens?
The one, the zombie one?
The one that is a coward and sells fake stuff to people and made that one guy think that he was immune to zombies? He got
Yes.
8?
Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
Rest in peace, my friend. Let's go.
Big spaces. Actually could have went up and over. But yeah, that guy. That's where I stopped playing last time. Was remember I kept bringing him to the thing and it kept crashing, or like not going on to the next mission.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Let's go.
But before we do that, I have to go pee.
No, I don't blame you.
Yeah, so we'll back to town.
Come on.
take this opportunity to go pee. So be right back.
Snacks got your back, goldfish. Yeah. Huh? What? No, it's fine.
I have returned. That's so.
Because I think they retired it.
I don't think so. I don't exactly know what they did.
They did stop.
Why are people running away and screaming? Oh, well, she's dead. Oh, alright.
That's a problem.
I would have saved her, but it was too late. I was not paying attention. That whore got stabbed.
So stupid.
Oh, that's what happened. Those brothels, they weren't nice.
Oh no, they weren't nice at all, actually.
Mm-mm.
Let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
The pearly gates.
Just focus.
Those horses popped in.
You better take the reins.
They usually do.
I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! For the love of God, stick to the road! Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels brought me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my
Rest
own success.
Dickens.
They seem a man in a well-cut suit if this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, a good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Forgive me. Pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. Where are they all coming from?
I shot you dead in the face and you still lived.
So weak. It looks like you're shooting at nothing. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Dad, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
You need more than a doctor, my friend. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Where the devil are we?
Oh yeah, Atlas comes out
Armadillo.
tomorrow. I'll stream that early with you.
Alright.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman.
I'm not gonna play Red Dead without you because this is for you as well. If you've never seen it.
You, I doubt that means much, but
No, I've never seen
I
it,
owe you, sir.
which is why I'll enjoy it.
And I always
I
pay my
just
debts.
should play Atlas tomorrow early.
I might try and
just
get
since that-
But if I die, I'm sorry for
I need to figure out some way to stream it to you so you don't have to hear your own voice.
let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
This might work because this has that. Just not. Again, trial and error.
Try it later.
There's no bueno because it doesn't work right.
No, Discord, it does not like my computer. I'll try again when I get the new CPU. See?
'Cause I doubt it's that.
Please feel free to browse my selection.
I know.
Hello, friend.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we? Sounds good to me.
Appreciate it.
So long.
Some textures look clean and other textures look so crusty.
It's maybe they didn't try enough. Texture mod later stream.
Maybe I'll put a texture mod on tomorrow. I just didn't want to download 50 different ones. I just want a general one that does it all.
I played Crash on my enhanced PS2.
Mouse showed up.
It was enhanced. It was enhanced.
So you say.
Hey, no matter what, it was still the game on the PS2.
I own the game on the PS2, so it doesn't matter.
Break the disc.
Come on. Let's go. Whoa there.
Howdy, partner.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare
This
earth?
is Stranger Danger.
Marston.
Ah,
If anything, I'm the one that walked up on him, so I would be the stranger.
You're looking for? What's wrong with that lake over there?
Stranger Danger.
oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so...
Also,
Man needs
don't
a
play with
wellspring
dowsing
on
rods.
his
Scary,
property
spooky.
ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
Property.
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
I gotta get that money for that.
For what?
To
Buy a
go get that house for the guy.
Oh, I have to buy it?
Yeah.
Come on.
I have like 80 bucks right now.
So funny, my eyes trigger crying a lot.
Yeah, I don't know why. I could only ever get it to do it like once or twice for me.
Whoa there.
Why are there just horses here? Oh, no, it's people just chilling at a camp. Okay.
The partying.
Well, I was wondering why there were saddled horses just chilling there. I didn't see them in the grass. Gotta download that potato mod. For the grass and trees.
No, don't download the potato mod. What's the recommended specs for Red Dead on PC?
Good man. My name's Jufo. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map?
A GTX 960, well, recommended is 2070, and I don't buy that for a second.
Found the source of the shooting and also a semi-racist sounding Chinese man.
I mean, kinda semi, just a little bit. Just a little.
Come on.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life?
Don't get your ride.
No, miss. I have
Scooter's
not.
dead.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston.
Puppy.
You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah,
The
New
farm.
Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
I was waiting for the dialogue to end.
Right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office
much
to purchase
dialogue.
some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
I wish I was dead.
Don't we all? Well, one of the NPCs said, "I wish I was dead."
Oh, wait,
It's
no.
excellent to see you today.
Howdy, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Any trouble, let me know.
Why, thank you.
Bubby.
Navi.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
I think it's Herbert Moon.
Scary man.
The Ray Saucy man.
Ray Saucy man.
He is.
Oh, it sees my leg as my arm because of how it was sitting.
Hello. Howdy. Hey, Pard, watch out. You getting it or not? Faster? I'll try.
Give me the McFarland's ranch.
Don't mind if you sleep through this trip.
I just need to close my eyes a minute.
$9.
$9.
I mean, it's still pretty for a 14-year-old game.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, you know, the horse riding and the buggy stuff is fun. The controls aren't the best.
Probably not. That's why you're playing it and I'm not.
A lot of old games.
Crash and Clank was the best.
Again, I
Daytime.
my favorite one. The cattle rustling.
I've been hearing about your plans.
I wonder if I should play Atlas
Yes,
single
Lee
player or on
Johnson,
the multiplayer
settle
server.
here and build a life for
It's up to you.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life.
Good.
Well, I had
Oh,
one,
no,
and
not
I'm
that
trying
mission.
to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
Butch.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
He needs all that money.
Just because they're in debt.
Poor lady.
But usually happens.
Ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Of course.
Giddy up! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't
I
know
remember
you
this
had a
mission
wife and
talking
child.
Oh, it
pretty-
does suck.
I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Yeah!
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
That's it. Come on. He's got it.
Cows.
The moo-moos.
Herd the cows down the
Milk
road.
tank meow.
Then you know what you're doing.
Cows.
Come on,
The
easy
cow's
up
doing
now.
cow stuff.
Oh, my horse is also doing dumb stuff.
Oh.
Move!
There we go. I was trying to figure out the button to make them go.
Let's go.
Is it not the A button?
No, it's up on the D-pad.
That's the
Move!
button.
Let's go. Move on! Move on! Get going! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah. Come on! Let's go! Let's go!
Marston.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Move! Come on! Move it up! Move! Move! Keep it moving! No stopping! Let's go! Get a move on! Whoa! Come on! Let's move here, my four-legged friend!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a...
It's not this mission. I think it's the next one.
I'll
The
see you
soap
later.
will be.
I have work to do back at the ranch.
Ranch lady.
Come on. Slow down. Yeah.
Oh, he's shooting a boar.
Boar.
I was trying to figure out what the AI was shooting.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
It died.
Hello.
It's an honor to help, sir.
It's a man.
Yeah, he like parked right on top of it.
He said mine.
I thought he was shooting a cow at first. Like, oh no, did I break the AI? But no.
Interesting.
He just wanted the boar.
It was his dinner.
Well, hello, Mr.
I
Marston.
think it's the next one that's pain. This one's just getting the horses.
Fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
And the government's still bad.
Government
You're always
bad.
gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Huh? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
He's starting.
The politics.
He's being, I don't know, man.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope one.
Let's go.
You gonna use that rope or not? Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him. He's a handsome one, all right. Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get him there.
Hold him tight
Show me
for
what
me.
you got, boy. That's it.
Easy. Nearly there.
You'll have this in no
Come on
time.
in, cowboy.
That's
on,
it!
let's
Don't
go.
give him!
Whoa.
Take it.
Relax now.
Keep at it,
Come
Mr.
on
Let's
now.
see it, boy.
Try not to
Come
spook
on.
too much!
Calm yourself.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. What are you waiting for? Come on, rope one of them.
Come on. I got you.
He's got one. Hold on to him. Jump on. I've got a feeling this is gonna break easily. Hold on to him.
I got you now. Whoa there.
You gotta collect the horses.
Yeah. Like in Red Dead 2.
It's all right.
These ones
The controls are bad.
pain in the ass.
Relax now. Nearly there.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
I wanted the pretty speckled one, but it wouldn't let me.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are
You
fine
get
horses.
this one.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos
And
was
you
saying
like
some
it.
horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle
gracious, Miss McFarland.
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages, I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
You, Rizuchi?
Oh no, it's just my hair.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Move! Move on! Move on! Yeah. Move! Let's go! Let's move here, my four-legged friends! Stay together, you dumb animals! Forward! Move! Move! Let's go! Move it! Come on! Let's go!
Dumb
Keep it
animal.
Move it up! Get going! Come on! Come on!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on!
They said, yes, friend, escape, go, you're free. So fast.
Whoa!
Oh, you gonna have me right up against the cactus.
Come on, baby! Calm down!
Well, it makes the camera jank out.
I got you!
Oh, I see.
It's all right! Relax now!
I think this is a Kentucky Saddler. Can't remember.
That's better. Yeah. Whoa there. Slow up. Come on, easy up now.
What?
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got
No, you'll see why I said what.
You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am.
That.
He's a fine animal.
Teleportation.
Come on. On the fence.
make this quick. Come. Yeah. Easy. Come on.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Let's go.
Let's hit the breeze, boys.
Alcoholic.
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure
Why
him
are
of his
those
diarrhea of the mouth.
poles so bouncy?
The what?
The poles are so bouncy, like
He's
the
no
line.
more a
Oh.
scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Come on.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
My horse magically got a saddle.
Because it's important.
Somebody was so busy killing
Oh.
people they went and dropped their gun.
And now it doesn't have a saddle.
Go.
Technology.
Which means like a semi-pre-rendered cutscene? I don't know.
Stay on this road. Maybe
Semi.
the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something. A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Are you really there?
I just heard a girl say, "Are you really there?"
Man, more dead bodies.
You're
And
invisible.
the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws? Marston.
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Let's search the area.
Shed's clear, Marshal. Yeah. Come on, easy up now. No one here.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse.
You're naked.
He ain't got a wee wee. It's okay.
All right, boys. We need
He's a Ken doll.
right now.
Christ alive! Where are they all coming from? Don't move!
That's a lot of
This
that.
has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
Are you kidding?
Look, over there. Jimmy, west.
There's gonna be a lot of graves, Doug!
Are you kidding me? Friend, I'ma curl you up like a newborn calf here.
This way!
I'm the goddamn law.
Upstairs.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you.
Still alive? Oh.
Be waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing. My God.
Money, money, money.
Money. Figure out why my dead eye isn't.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk-eat men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Follow me!
Come on!
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Martin?
Say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now!
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me.
We got the man.
You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover. Watch your head. Look out! They're coming at us from all sides. Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards. Look out! They're coming at us from all sides.
I'll kill every last one of you! You should have killed me.
Hey, look what I got here.
Feels so interesting.
There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you! Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Let's go. Load up now. Forgive me, friend.
They go.
Magic.
Come on. Let's get this over with. This'll fetch a good price.
I also need to see, like, skip the skinning.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Train.
You.
probably have enough to get that property.
You might.
What the hell do you want?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you?
You know whose voice? Oh yeah, you don't. You can't see it yet, but
I don't need me no friends.
now I know who his voice is.
We all need friends, old timer.
Michael Jackson?
No, it's one of the characters from Red Dead 2.
Oh.
You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing
Oh.
to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. Make up your mind. I ain't got all day.
I don't have
Come
200.
back when you got the money.
Okay, so I was off by a little bit.
Go.
We'll come back.
He's poor.
$200 is a lot of money.
It was.
I could
But
probably
I'm-
sell a couple of the skins that I have on me. Come back.
Probably, yeah.
Whoa there.
Well, howdy there. Welcome to my establishment.
How are you, mister?
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA. A fine choice. Anything else I can do for you?
There, I have exactly 200.
Hope you like it.
You're welcome
With
here
that.
anytime.
Now, go. Property.
Property.
You want to know my favorite online moment?
What?
So there's this girl that when I was playing Red Dead Redemption Online way back in the day, and for some reason, I don't know why, but she got so pissed when I killed one of the sheep accidentally. So then I just killed him on purpose, and she just got so pissed that she cried and like raged. And this was a grown woman, by the way, not a child. She like killed me over and over again, and I was just sitting there laughing because it was so funny that somebody could get so mad over a digital pixel. Some people take it too far, just like people get sad and upset when their character dies or whatever.
Okay.
In RP.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You knew somebody like that.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
There, I'm broke. I have $2 to my name.
Good enough.
Try and do the side quest as best as possible. Also, I think an NPC either fell through the floor or spawned in and fell.
Both.
I don't know, I heard him scream and then hit the ground. But yeah, people were wild back in the day. People are still wild now.
Oh, wild.
Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
That is a bright ass deed.
All right.
Oh, that's
Good
broken.
of you to put your own money up for the deed.
It's not right at all.
There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got much more to offer you, conversation or otherwise.
Go!
I got my money back just like that.
Doesn't seem like a bad thing.
Nope. I just had to sell a couple things to get the 200, but I was already really close, so it didn't matter.
Let's go!
Mister. She's gone.
Who is?
My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
Oh, I think there's a horse fucker in this game. I forgot.
Excuse me?
There's a guy who's like, my wife, she's missing, and it's a horse. I think it's one of the side quests.
Scared.
Animal husband.
Ooh.
How good are you with iron?
In your iron. Doing other things.
Get up from that! Let's go!
There's a cannibal in the woods, hills.
Cannibal.
Let's go.
I'll do Bonnie's, I'll call it.
Oh no, that's fine.
I don't know how long it's been on though.
At least 2 hours, I think.
So far, I haven't seen the stuttering that people were complaining about.
Get a better computer.
I still don't know what PC can't run this game.
PC from 2004.
At that point, just get an Xbox then. I'm pretty sure they're super cheap.
I don't want an Xbox.
As long as you don't go to eBay, because apparently they want to sell them for ridiculous amounts.
Us.
I think.
Come on, easy up now.
Where's Goku? I want Goku.
Thank you for the follow. Dang, it's still dark.
I need to give myself a hat.
A witch hat?
Yeah, hat.
Yeah, I sent you that one. It shouldn't be hard to put it on your model. I didn't have a I'm going the wrong direction. Cries. Because I was looking over at you.
Oh yeah, I can give you this. Hold on. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to tilt your head for this.
Yeah, I love Red Dead 1, but it does have a sad ending. But, I mean, all of Rockstar games do, really.
Did it make me cry? Gonna turn me into a Family Guy?
But it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
I do love Red Dead, though. Both 1 and 2 were great games.
They're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid
Oh, it's
man.
popped my
Doesn't sound
back.
like we're left
Ow.
with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse.
This is the one with the cattle that get spooked by the lightning.
That sky don't look good.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
starting
you're
to think
right.
somebody up there's conspiring.
So you can have it back on your thing.
Not in any real
I tried to get the chat thing to work on the game, but it was being dumb.
for a reason. Like what brought me here
I'll try it again tomorrow.
but nobody made my path for me.
We all
Oh
need
yeah,
a
no,
little
because
prancer
the little
somewhere. Some in big old books,
he's weird with your
others in
computer.
big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland.
Did
There
my
ain't no
browser
changing
just
that.
crash?
Faith is a luxury I
It might have.
We have two
Can you touch it?
We'll need to merge them.
I was gonna say refresh it, but if you can't even touch it, then yeah.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this.
Oh yeah, it's your browser. Okay.
We don't want to lose each other. Whoa.
Slow up.
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together.
Move! Come on! Dead now. Get a move on.
The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Get going! Come on! Let's move here, my
Yeah, I don't know what causes that.
Move on! Move
Yeah,
on!
her favorite franchise is Red Dead.
Let's go!
I think.
I mean, I love Red Dead. I also really do love like Metal Gear and Gears of War.
Let's go!
I have a few favorite franchises.
Move it up!
I want to play Pokemon Unite, but I can't get my HDMI. I think that
There's spooks! We have to stop the stampeding! Do something! They're heading for the cliff!
Yeah! Move! Let's go! Move! Move! Forward! Let's go! Come on! Come on, easy up there. Let's go!
Oh, this is the one you had a horrible, horrible thing.
Move! Whoa there! Move! Come on! Get a move on!
Good work! Right, let's round up those stragglers.
Waiting for it to actually register that I was
Come on!
moving them.
Let's go!
Yes, I would like to post a message to Twitch. Thank you.
Oh, did it break?
Let's move!
Just asked me, said, are you sure you want to post this?
There you go. Finally got the AI to get back together.
Let's go! Stay together, you dumb animals! Keep it moving! Come on, let's go! Let's go!
When I first played this level, like when I was a kid, I lost like half of the cows. Oh yeah, they all ran off a cliff. They didn't know what to do.
Come on! Let's go! Move! Move! Come on! Get a move on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Get going! Come on!
I think that's all of them. Let's get it back to the ranch before this weather gets any worse.
Let's move here, my four-legged friend! Move on! Move on! No stopping! Let's go! Stay together, you dumb animals! Keep it moving! Come on, let's go! Let's go! Come on!
To be fair, you can play more of this if you want. You don't have to stop at Bonnie.
Well, I was gonna try and figure out how, why my, Deadeye was broken, because the next one requires me to be able to use it.
Move! Let's go! Whoa!
What's broke about your Deadeye?
It won't, put a target on things.
Slow up.
I did. See.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Mr. McFarland.
Also, you didn't want to say it out loud.
Oh, no. I was just typing the link to make sure that's the one I wanted.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's a Twitch chat overlay thing I gave you or whatever. Your computer just doesn't like working with it.
It doesn't like it sometimes. I can try and put it back on, but I don't want it to crash the game, so I need to save first. Because I don't trust it.
Whoa. Come on.
Oh. Yeah, they said try running it as admin.
Okay, I will do that. Let me save, and then I will put up a quick BRB and try and get that working. So I'm able to see chat.
It should take like a second.
Yeah, it won't take that long. But I'm still here. I'm just putting that up.
Yeah, she's not going anywhere. She's putting that up just so she can snip it or snipe it. Is it in your download folder?
It might be. Yeah, it's free. No, this is. Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah, run it as admin. Okay, that should work.
Well, let's see. Yeah.
Okay, before you get that, I'll throw this over here so you can answer that.
I have a few, but I'm honestly old school, and I do like my repeaters, especially the Winchester.
How much what a volcanic pistol is? Because I know nothing.
The pistols are great.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father
Wait, I need
anywhere?
a Google open for that
He
to
went out
answer
this morning
your.
to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking,
Oh, it's
but
a
so far
pretty
they found
one.
nothing.
Okay, I see.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
It's a beefy boy, for sure. That is definitely a beefy pistol.
I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
I need to go to the gun store.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He looks
He's
like
not
a
as
pirate
young
gun
as
is
he
what
used to be.
he said.
What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any
Oh,
brothers
you
and
need to
sisters, Miss
manually tag
McFarland?
them with
I had
R1.
6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
So,
He left for the east and
yeah,
never
you're
came
gonna
back.
it's
Must be getting
R1
on
would be
for
this.
10 years
Okay.
ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway,
Yeah, the chat should work now.
I fear a little for his
It fades out, remember?
his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man
I
in
can-
a tie
yeah,
I
hold
can
on.
trust. Look, I think I see someone.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, cool. So it does work now. I can see chat. I only have one monitor right now because mine died.
Rustlers, I guess.
It did die. It died a painful death.
The ranch right now. Fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Hey! Whoa! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something
Where's
like
Dutch?
that?
I want to
Your
see
boss
Dutch.
seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were
I know.
like there was some
John's voice is just perfect.
We all have a code. Only
If anybody tried to replace him, I don't know if it would work.
wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire. Come on, boy.
Oh no, not the barn.
Help me, will you?
Come on. There's no way in through the front.
You know, are you gonna play Undead Nightmare?
Yes.
That's what I like that.
Horses out! This ain't working! We gotta get to the horse.
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, no problem. Have a good night. She'll definitely play this game a lot because she loves Red Dead. But thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Sleep well. And thanks for chatting.
So after you're done with this stream, I'll take your VOD and throw it on the VOD channel.
Yeah, I didn't do too terribly.
Oh, no, you've done fine.
Got them on the booty.
It's been so long since I've seen an actual be able to touch it. Wait, the donkey counts as a horse.
I mean, the donkey is kinda.
Is he like a smaller horse?
They're their own thing. They're a little bit smarter than horses, though, as far as self-preservation goes.
Really? Wait, yeah.
You sure know how to handle
A donkey, so friend.
Yes, John, thanks.
He had horses.
You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse
Yeah, I
me,
didn't get
I've got chores to attend to. Hey,
Probably would have bit me.
hold on a second over there.
Sincerely,
Would have given
John.
an owl.
Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt.
What?
You saved my life.
Because
All I ask
my
of you is
stream's
this.
like 10 seconds behind.
If I
When
get
she
back
said
home
white
and
trash, I started
you
laughing.
Uh-oh.
back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
You know, there's this voice in the back of my head that says, yeah, you should stream Warframe. I'm like, no, I should not.
It would just be a bunch of farming, yeah?
Pretty much, yes. But I haven't done the story content that came out over the past 3 to 4 years. Maybe not.
Well, hello there.
Tell you what, Red Dead 1 is kinda pretty, give or take the fact that it's about 14 years old.
Oh yeah, I mean the controls are a little dated and horse mechanics and whatnot are just more so vehicles than actual companions, but for what it is, it was good.
When does Krot come out?
So that doesn't work, by the way, so you know.
It's funny because they said if it goes into slow motion, try clicking R1 or RB when going over a target. You might have unlocked the next level of Deadeye without realizing it.
I guess I haven't unlocked it yet.
Guess not.
Just a little something for my troubles.
You know, I don't think I'm allowed to stream Gax.
Oh, because it's like super old racist?
Yeah,
Probably not.
I don't think you're allowed to stream.
Let's go.
Someone else streamed Gex, though. I don't think you're not allowed to do it.
I don't really see why you wouldn't be allowed unless it was wildly offensive.
The game, so it should be fine. Favorite.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon.
See?
I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice
That
girl you
horse
got there.
is full red, by
Get
the
out
way.
from there. You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister.
Eek, such
And I'm giving you the
damn.
opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
That's good.
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Yeah, this is why I was asking him did I.
That's what it said. It said you have to do that.
Didn't work.
Weird. That.
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks
bastard!
the kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed? A lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
Did my...
Make up rules.
Oh.
No, hold on. No.
No, because it's our internet, because you're chopping out bad in Discord. Or
give. No, yes. Our internet is breaking. No, it's fine. The internet just hit the bed.
well, I want to make sure it wasn't my end.
No, it broke for like a second, a split second.
But if I show him why it's wrong,
We can just cut out the BRBs when you go to upload it.
Oh, yeah, I can cut out the VRBs.
Look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line.
Taking like
you whack
4
him.
hours
He
to
does it
render,
again,
but
whack him harder.
cut
You're
him
a
out.
good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. Why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East...
Stop purring so hard, you son of a bitch! I'll kill all 3 of you myself, I swear! Oh, slow down, will you?
Tumbleweeds across the bridge. John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town. Make the exchange.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home.
So silly.
Been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Take cover! Quick! Find Bonnie!
Oh, I forgot how quick you die in this game. Like 3 shots.
I just saw like the guy that you were near or whatever just died instantly.
Well, you
I ragdolled.
We don't make deals with the law.
Get in cover! John!
Yeah, you died.
Yeah, like 3 shots.
What's it in Red Dead 2?
I don't remember. Also, no, the Deadeye thing doesn't work.
I guess you have to unlock it. That makes no sense.
Where's Bonnie, you sons of...
It's gonna make the Bonnie thing difficult, but...
Yeah, I don't get that because you go into it.
Where is she, you bastard? Bonnie! Where are you? Dead!
I'm missing her damn rope.
Oh, she's hanging.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I said the Deadeye.
Get away from her!
Gonna die.
I looked it up and it doesn't give me any information. It just says that you unlock the first one from new friend, old problem.
Got her. She didn't die. I might though. I couldn't get it. Usually you can use the Deadeye to lock onto the rope, but I can't. It doesn't work.
Yeah, after you're done streaming, we have to figure out why you can't do that, because it doesn't make any sense.
It'll probably be after this, because I would like to get a shower and not bake like an oven roasted turkey like I am right now.
I can't really tell if it's hot or not.
Oh, I was sweating to death this whole time.
Johnny, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm
They
gonna lower
murdered
myself
her.
by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
I did it at least.
No, you did do.
I was aiming for that rope, but the gun's inaccurate. From far away,
Oh.
anyway.
That's.
Make me go the long way around.
I read World of Deeds as World of Disease is slowly spreading. I said, uh-oh.
Oh.
Don't want a disease spreading. Why am I always looking sideways? This game just suffers from 2008 grain. Like where every game had a filter that was really bright.
Yeah. I mean, I think this game also has, like, baked-in shadows because it's, you know, old.
Wow. It does suffer from that. But now we have ray trace shadows.
I'll be able to use it once I get my new card. But I won't really use it, though, because I don't really care that much.
Ray tracing is not worth it. It's really not.
I don't care for ray tracing. I just want, like,
It cuts your FPS in half.
the, frame generation stuff.
Yeah, because now games aren't optimized in need from generation just to run. Looking at you, Horizon.
Horizon's ridiculous.
Oh, and Monster Hunter Wild says you have to have frame gen if you want to work. You have to have it. There is no, you can use it. You have to use it.
Are you really there? Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from
That lady.
Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. Alright. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you, including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then. Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the
Oh.
Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, oh heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through
What happens
his
if you
will
don't give her medicine?
that you were ordered.
I don't know. I guess she would probably just die out here.
Oh, well,
Were there
that makes
angels
sense.
in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Let's go.
We did all we could do for her.
Well, she's on her own now.
Can't help people who don't
She
want to.
refused your help.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't help people who don't want help.
Slow up. Whoa there. Let's go.
No,
Push me now.
I don't think so, good sir.
It's a scam.
I didn't trust him. He's gonna rip me off my horse.
Go.
Rockstar put a lot of love into this game back in the day.
Yeah.
Armadillo's still a great time.
I'm a very good lover, sir.
Excuse me, whore.
I wish I could, but I'm married.
Persona 3 stream when? The answer's never.
Alright, that's gonna be it for me for tonight, because I would like to go get a shower. But thanks for watching, and I'll
Gamers.
try and continue this a little later tomorrow, hopefully. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.